Welcome to a chilling cinematic journey through the darkest corners of the human psyche. We're about to delve into a collection of horror films that have left an indelible mark on the genre. These movies, released after 2010, have captured our imaginations, terrified our hearts, and challenged our understanding of fear. So have a deeper dive into the top 7 horror movies after 2010. Number 7. The Witch, 2015. Robert Eggers' debut feature is a historical horror film that tells the story of a Puritan family living in the wilderness. The story follows the New England settlers, who are plagued by a series of mysterious events and supernatural occurrences. As the family's faith is tested and their bonds are strained, they become increasingly convinced that they are being haunted by a malevolent force. The film's atmospheric setting, slow burn pacing, and chilling performances make it a haunting and thought-provoking experience. Number 6. Midsommar, 2019. Ari Aster's follow-up to Hereditary is a folk horror film that takes place at a disturbing summer solstice festival. The story follows a group of American friends who travel to Sweden to attend a pagan festival. As they become increasingly immersed in the strange rituals and traditions of the local community, they begin to realize they are trapped in a sinister and dangerous situation. The film's stunning visuals, unsettling atmosphere, and disturbing themes make it a challenging and unforgettable watch. Number 5. A Quiet Place, 2018. John Krasinski's post-apocalyptic horror film follows a family struggling to survive in a world overrun by creatures that hunt by sound. The story centers on the Abbott family, who must live in complete silence to avoid attracting the attention of these deadly creatures. The film's tension-filled atmosphere, minimal dialogue, and intense action sequences make it a thrilling and immersive experience. Number 4. It Follows, 2014. David Robert Mitchell's unique horror film follows a young woman who becomes cursed with a mysterious entity that follows her. The story centers on Jay, who becomes infected with a sexually transmitted curse that can be passed on to others. As the entity slowly closes in on her, Jay must navigate the challenges of teenage life while trying to survive the impending threat. The film's unsettling atmosphere, haunting score, and innovative approach to horror make it a standout.
Number 3.
The Babadook, 2014. Jennifer Kent's Australian horror film is a psychological thriller that explores themes of motherhood, grief, and the supernatural. The story follows Amelia, a widowed mother, struggling to cope with her troubled son, Samuel. As Samuel's behavior becomes increasingly erratic, Amelia begins to believe she is being haunted by a malevolent entity known as the Babadook. The film's exploration of mental health, isolation, and the blurred lines between reality and imagination make it a thought-provoking and disturbing watch. Number 2. Hereditary, 2018. Ari Aster's debut feature is a slow-burn horror film that explores grief, family, and the supernatural. The story centers on the Graham family, whose lives spiral out of control after the death of their grandmother. As the family grapples with their loss, they become haunted by a sinister presence that seems to be connected to their past. The film's unsettling atmosphere, disturbing imagery, and shocking climax make it a memorable and terrifying experience.
It's such a pain to close my eyes. I'm falling in this deep immerse. Would you ever show me?
Number 1. Get Out, 2017. Jordan Peele's groundbreaking debut film tackles racial tensions in America through the lens of horror. The story follows Chris, a young black man who visits his white girlfriend's family for the first time. As he delves deeper into their peculiar behavior, he realizes he's trapped in a sinister conspiracy. The film's blend of social commentary, psychological thriller, and horror elements makes it a modern classic. These 7 horror films, released after 2010, have redefined the genre by blending elements of social commentary, psychological thriller, and supernatural horror. They have challenged our understanding of fear, explored the depths of the human psyche, and left a lasting impression on audiences around the world.